Probably circa 2004, 2005, there wasn't any poker going on in this country. Poker's been played in the Philippines for at least 100 years, I'd say. For example, we play our own local flavor of Chinese poker, or Big Two, or whatever. Modern international style poker, essentially Hold'em, and the craze around that has only become popular in the last few years.
You know, we started playing in a garage.
Well, back then it was hard to get a quorum or like a group of people. We had to call people all the time, make sure they were coming to play.
And over time, there's a nice groundswell of grassroots poker players, guys that really got into the game, fell in love with it, played every night. I was among a bunch of guys that saw the need for poker and just went for it, you know?
Well, before you propose to the government, right, like PAGCOR, you got to try it out. And we were able to see that it was a profitable business.
And a few of us were lucky enough to be able to lobby the government to look at poker as something they could sanction and regulate.
And then eventually we got approved, so it became legal.
We started the Metro Card Club here in Pasig, and just 12 tables.
The most we had during those times were 12 tables.
So we started building a bigger place. Now we have 30 tables. The regular night is like 20, 21 tables.
We had love for the game, we had passion for the game. This is where we ended up.
From the garage to Las Vegas, that's how it developed.
Here we are now in 2010, and poker's growing, booming, and we're happy as heck about it. We opened in August of 2007, October 2008, we decided to take a big gamble and spread this place, which is about 3-4 times the size, 3-4 times the number of tables.
Number one is the number of players involved. There's a massive increase in number of players.
This isn't only the largest single room in the country, we're actually the largest operator of poker in the country. We've got 4 Metro Card Clubs across the Philippines. We've got a branch in Cebu, in Davao, and in Bacolod, which are probably the 3 next largest kind of population-wise cities in the country.
We have a regular cash game going on, like around 24 tables, 25 tables on average every evening. We reach 30 tables. We have 30 tables here at the Metro.
24 hours, we're open 24 hours. We have a table going 24 hours. We're never empty.
We have low stakes for those beginners, 10, 20 games.
Everybody here speaks English. So we have a rule that if there's a foreigner on the table, English only on the table.
We have higher stakes for those players looking for a better game, for a higher game, more quality.
The rules are implemented very well. There's no special VIPs that get better rules than other people.
And we've got tournaments every day.
We usually have 2 tournaments a day.
Afternoons and evenings.
Almost all the big tournaments in Asia will launch here.
Well, the guys at Filipino Poker Tour have really done a fantastic service, a huge service to poker in the Philippines and hopefully extending out to Asia. And the beautiful thing about what the FPT guys did was they said, you know what, we're going to drop a big investment in this, make a slick production, educate the market, and if you look around you, you're beginning to see the benefits of that. We've had a few episodes out already. It's working out really great.
It's actually a really good experience for me to be able to make it to the APPT and help run the APPT tournaments, because it brings me up to the next level. Going international, seeing how they really play, how the rules are implemented in the correct way, how to make a judgment call, which is very important in having a tournament, because it's not all in the rule books.
Here in the Metro, everybody's like a family.
The stage we are now is like the stage, the earlier stages of the US.
Probably once a month, twice a month, we have birthday parties in here. People meet inside here for business, everything.
Most of the people here are here to play for fun. They're not really too serious about it. Only a few are here to profit, really profit, you know, thinking of profit.
I look at everything here, even the alcohol in the bathrooms to the buy-ins of the people in the table. So now my business has been more my concern. What's good for the business is good for me.
And you can see it around the country as well. I mean, the growth is there, the market's there. And the nice thing is, all the old guys, the 2004 old guys, they're still around, you know what I mean? They're in the business or they're playing or whatever.
Let's just say it's bringing the people together. giving them a chance to see a country that normally they wouldn't go to.
We guarantee the pot in all our tournaments, and we make sure everybody's happy.
We are targeting on growth in our smaller markets now. We're always open to growth in Metro Manila, or in this card room specifically. We're just playing it by ear. We're enjoying the success we've had to date, building relationships with our players and guys like you, and hoping for the best going forward.
It's going to be big. It's going to be everywhere soon enough.